Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode from my Strygos campaign. I reinstalled my operating system and had to set everything back up, but we are back in now. Again, it's very nice whenever you don't use the overhaul mod or some major modification so that updates won't break your save. I really enjoy that a lot. I mean, it can still happen, but it's less likely. I did pass many turns in order to develop my economy because we had no foes to fight, which was great. So we've been doing that. I still don't have very high corruption, not yet. Oh, and do not forget to leave a like and comment down below, and a huge shout out to all of my patrons who make it possible for me to do YouTube. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of claims on older videos, and it's been pretty wild. I'll have to show you a screenshot about how bad it's been. Like stuff from like 5 years back that has never had any issues is now getting claimed, and oh boy. YouTube is going to be a different field as time goes on. Okay, so we have a battle here that I can fight. I do want to get ready for another battle. You've got Ushoran, you've got... what the hell is that? I don't actually know what that star is, though. Some mod did something to add that in. I have no idea what, though. The gold star. Gold star for being good? I don't really know. Anyway, I changed up my army formats a bit, so you can see that I have a mostly human army over in the Red Reich Baron's army. Which means he's going to be pretty interesting. I've got a lot of income coming in. Playing on very hard, so things are, you know, a little bit more for taxation. Thankfully, every location is relatively happy. I've been focusing on that. And let's keep on looking around. It's more corruption nearby if I need it. I might have to come down here to defend against that army. And I will probably want that to be built up. Land of Assassins, I'm going to want my little defenses built up. I'll save a bit of money. We want to fight new leaders because I want to get more public order and corruption if I can help it. And we're going into battle right now. I would rather wait, sure, that would be nice. There's a lot of archers, but I probably just need to head in right now in order to get things over with. Got my D&D games this week. I'm also prepping to move too. There's a lot of financial hurdles involved. A lot of things went wrong early this year. Things are going well now, but oh man, it's gonna be a challenging year. I'm keeping zen about it because I just need to keep calm and to tackle each problem as they present themselves. Kind of how I handle games, right? Usually calm. Sometimes I'm screaming, losing my mind, but that's okay. That's human. Got a really cool, like extended, like I have 2 screens from my PC, and I got this really cool bit of D&D artwork. It's like a dwarf warrior with a great sword, and then a human knight that has, like, I'm gonna assume it's a great sword as well, not as large as the other dwarven blade, but they cut off this giant's head. It's actually a really cool piece of art. A lot of like the generic fantasy art of D&D and like the art books I don't really care for, but this particular piece is really cool. Okay, so we're here now. Everything feels very smooth here for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at where I want to go. There's a few areas that are pretty okay to hit. I haven't seen a good Tomb King location in a while. Yeah, I mean, whenever I have a point where I've got to just kind of focus on passing turns, I'm not going to just sit here for like 1 hour because the turn times are kind of long. So I'm not going to sit here for like 1 hour making all of you watch that. That just isn't too interesting. And I figured I could have a lot of Strygos. It felt suitable. We've got the Strygos boys here. They're ready to smash some fools today. All right. Got some Vajnuks. All right, let's go. I'm going to send out my spearmen right now, right over here. Well, let's come over here first. We're going to come over here first, and I'm going to get my... okay, there's a few of you who can be hit. Let's move you out the way. Maybe like over here. That should be okay. That should get me out... mostly out the way. Let's kind of move a few more of you. Maybe over here. We want to stay out the way of that one tower just to not lose as many of our undead warriors. We can lose them whenever we get there. I'm going to zoom in a lot, show you the battle, and everything else too. We're going to finish our 2 campaigns before we do anything else. I don't want to begin new stuff without finishing what we have here. Because one, they're really cool. I like these campaigns a lot. Oh, how dare you! That bugs me a lot. Oh, dear God, what the hell was that? Okay, right, that was their catapult, yeah. Well, why don't we bring in some criticals, because we need to. And we'll try to take care of at least one crew if we can. I hope that my criticals can take care of it. I don't know if they can, we're going to find out though. Not to mention there's a bunch of new mods that we can use to check things out, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, let's go in now. Everyone's moving. This is fairly challenging. I can submit another group. We can at least try to go after the other Screaming Catapult group. There's still 28 of my freaking Vajnuk spearmen. So I'll come over here too. The poor spearmen. They're like, we just got here. It's our first battle. Come on. Crypt Ghouls are doing alright at delaying this one group. There's a lot, as you can see, in these groups, though. We've got a pretty big crew. Decently sized. Cause me issues. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Right now, they've got the shot at the end. I don't like that either, but we've got our 2 Crypt Ghoul groups who are coming after this group of super catapults, engineers, wielders, users. And now we're climbing up to take care of some archers. Very cool. Very fresh. And so clean. Okay. So there goes my Crypt Ghouls now. Also, I want to go over this real quick because I see the comment like almost every time I do it. So when I ambush and my enemy has units that in melee are superior to my own, surrounding them might not always be the best choice. If I don't have a lot of things to use, maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe that wouldn't be the best idea. Why? Because that would be melee attrition constantly whenever they have stronger units. Sure, they do get a penalty and they're hit from 2 sides whenever I surround them. But what if I have artillery? What if I have ranged units? Then it's really okay for you to just kind of take your time. To not only take your time, but to maybe fight on one part of the map. So in one battle I had in my Skaven campaign, I had one wonderful screaming catapult, meaning that I was going to be able to shoot the hell out of them, and that's what I wanted to do. So I began on one side of the battlefield. By the time the battle was over, I got over either nearly or over 300 kills. That's a lot of kills. And if I didn't do that, things would have been really different for me. I would have lost a lot more. They had very few ranged units. They had a lot of pistoliers, so they just would have outrun me on that front. And that's why I do that, because sometimes tactically it's okay to just fight from one side in what's considered an ambush map. And I usually try to explain that because I always get like 1 or 2 people who just don't seem to hear me, or I don't know like what's like. I would love to know how I could help them hear what I have to say, but that's exactly why I do it. I do it because sometimes it's just better. If I had sent my Skaven on 2 sides, then I wouldn't have been able to use my artillery as well. There would have been more friendly fire, and my artillery did so much damage. By the time they got to me, they were in big trouble, and I was able to make them kind of move all around the map too. It was very powerful. I really enjoyed doing it a lot, so I don't regret doing it, and I think it was a solid choice, and I'm gonna keep on doing that if I feel like it's a good call too. Okay, let's go use a block of doom over here. We can even use a bit of shades actually right in the middle, just to kind of mess with them a little bit. Yeah, that's a big group. We might as well do some damage. That's a lot of undead, just turning them up right there. And I usually do my best to try to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing and all of that. So if it doesn't make sense to you, then just kind of feel free to ask, like, hey, why did you do this? There's usually a reason. Sometimes it might just be, I don't know, I felt like it, but it's not always like that. Sometimes I do give you, you know, the information, what you need to know. All right, what's over here now? Army is full, so it won't let me do it. Aw. Well, it won't let me do the crypt horrors, surprisingly. I can summon them out here. Okay, because the gate's not broken. Gotcha. I get you. Oh, those archers are doing so much damage. I probably need to go take them out. I'm gonna bring you guys down here real quick. Come on, let's go. My brand new army, and I'm already losing a hell of a lot of my units, but that's okay. Also, his freaking power is so high, he's gonna be able to destroy a lot of these guys, and that feels good too. Okay, I'm gonna need some people to come help me out. I'm gonna bring in my gang, the whole beat 'em up gang. That's a lot of, that's really way too much Strygoi. I've got to tell you, it's way too much tactically, but I'm gonna do it anyway because we have a Strygoi-based army, and I like it a lot. These girls back here did a great job. That Necrosphinx kind of worries me. Look at all that artillery they had. Holy crap! I was able to get rid of all of it, I believe. Oh hi, you're still here? Cool. Well, come on down. Let's go. I know they have more shops. Yeah, I'd love to go destroy them all. I'm gonna take care of their units on the walls. I'm gonna get rid of these archers. These archers did so much damage. Nah, I don't like them. And over here we have Homeboy. He's repairing pretty well, so he's gonna do a good job with that for sure. I'm gonna go break down this gate with all my Strygoi. Okay, they're spawning stuff in. I get you. I get you. So what are we gonna do about that? I mean, I can do a few things, I suppose. I could increase their armor. I could increase his own attack. I would rather have other units become a little bit better at stuff, so I'm gonna go to buff up my high dwellers. Let them be a little bit better. Start whacking down some tomb guards. Now, I do get it. Sometimes you want to like skip through and you might see something and you're just like, why is he doing that? But yeah, I'll just always try my best to inform. Gotta keep you informed of what's going on, whether it's personal life or gameplay matters. It's just important. And after my move, everything should be largely consistent. I've solved a lot of personal problems. I've solved a lot of other problems too. So it's just a matter of getting through a very stressful move and then going through the process about just having a schedule and putting out content every day because I like to. But this has been a very tough start to the year, just to kind of like be honest with all of you and to let you know what's up. But it's been a very good change as far as like what's been happening since then. I mean, even like reinstalling my CPU, or not my CPU, sorry, my operating system, which I have not done in a long time, in like years. That's like really cleaned things up, and so I should have a few less problems, hopefully, who knows. I've updated some software, and I've done just a whole bunch of things to try to help out. Oh my god, is Ushoran here so deadly. They're gonna kill my pie dwellers. The manhandlers are dying. Oh no, it's finally happening. That's okay. That just means new stories that we can get in. Look at this guy. We got this whole group here fighting all these Tomb Guard. These Tomb Guard killed a lot of my units. They're just trying to leave. They're like, get me out of here, dude. This is awful. Yeah, it's pretty awful. You're right about that. Okay. Most of my units are on the walls. Our spearmen are still actually pretty decent in number and size. Those Tomb Guard are nasty. I did lose 2 groups. They fought with me for a long time, but sometimes things do not pan out the way we want them to. Alright, let's go after these halberds real quick. Just some extra damage, just to kind of make sure when they get here, they're going to be pretty weakened. And I'm going to bring in our good friend, Ushoran. He shall break them. We're going to bring in Ushoran now. We're going to have my Strygos, Agals. They're still fighting. But yeah, look at all these Strygos. I've got a Strygos party. Oh yeah, your Ushoran here, nothing to me. We're a bunch of angry, large, ugly vampires. We don't give a shit about you. Pretty good time. Pretty good day. This is the day that Ushoran is made. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another Flock of Doom. There we go. Weapon strength up. Retinue of Blast. Vajnak. And let's see here. We can go with halberds. We got some Vajnak spearmen coming in. Gotta get a few more Tomb Guard gone. And let's see here. We're nearly done with the battle. I just have to go fight these guys. We do have large creatures to fight. That's going to be kind of tough. My Vajnaks will go in first. I'll bring in the retinues after. Let me go heal up one of the groups that have taken some damage from archers. We'll heal them up. There we go. That will take care of that. And let's going to go over here and take out these archers. There's a few left. Love Bugs is still alive. It's a great name, I'm sure, for undead. Love Bugs. Oh yeah, here's the Ushoran down here. These guys are nasty. Look at them. Their Ushoran do not decay, so whenever they summon those in, oh yeah, they're here to stay. Alright, let's come over here and surround those fellows. Alright, I think we took care of everything down here. Let's get ready now for the next fight. I'm going to bring Ushoran in to come help out. And then they have decent armor, so I kind of want to debuff their armor. Let's go do that. I'm running low on magic, of course. Alright, now they're at 65, so it's a little bit less. Not like a lot less, but a little bit less. Right, you guys have anti-large. Let's go over here and fight them. If anti-large, I'm going to bring you over. Anti-infantry. Yeah, I brought in more anti-infantry, but all that can come help out. Go on, Vajnaks. Great Sword's going to move in over here. I'm going to bring her in too. She's my mystic. We're going to bring her in as well. Let's just go help out a little bit. Now that we've taken care of those Ushoran, we can now get ready for another fight. Let's come over here now and go after these Ushoran. One person did bring up, like, let's go back to Shogun 2 for a Date campaign. I'm kind of digging the idea of that. Samune Date. Pretty cool idea. I might actually do that. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to have to go get some of my old Japanese history books up. Read again. I've forgotten more about history than I know. Which is upsetting. Alright, so now we're coming after the big stuff. The big scary stuff. Thankfully, we outnumbered them with all of this crazy things that I have going on, but still a lot to deal with, for sure. Look at all these Strygos. They're like, oh god. Here comes Tolithor. Here's some more armor piercing. Tom's gang. You do what you need. Alright, she's out of magic. She doesn't need to be in melee. I'm just gonna bring her over here real quick. Thought you have anything to really use, but let's go in anyway. Yeah, first wave is kind of rough, but we ended up pulling through. Getting rid of the catapults was the biggest part of that. If I didn't get rid of the catapults, I would have lost a stupendous, a insurmountable, a massive, a gargantuan amount of units. Like gargantuan. Anyway, a large amount. Substantial. There we go. There's my Vodgenucks. Might need to be brightened a little bit to kind of make out some of the details, but that's just my own opinion. Alright, so now we're going through their leader. Fighting their Ushopti as well. I'm going to get Ushoran and go through their leader real quick. I'm going to buff up some of my Vodgenucks. Let them go through this group. My Vodgenucks are having a great time tearing down Tomb Guard. And here comes some Ushopti now. These Ushopti are kind of nasty, but we'll take care of them too. And we're nearly done with a pretty big battle. Not too shabby, Tolithor. Put up a good defense, but I'm here to take over now. Alright, we're going to fast forward this a little bit, just kind of get through this part, because we have won the battle. It's just a matter of fighting through all this now. The Ushopti are doing some big explosive damage. Dear God. Look at them. They're just exploding stuff. Oh God, the Necrosphinx is here. Let's kind of move in a little bit. We can surround him. Alright, let's go through that Necrosphinx now. Ushoran will help out. I'm going to try to get some armor piercing over here real quick. Finally got him all. The battle's over. Necrosphinx got a small chance to fight, but clearly not long enough. And it's over. The battle's over. We've won the battle. Okay, 702 lost. We're looking at 1,546 lost for Tolithor. But we lost only 702. We didn't lose nearly as many. I did lose a few of my poor sewer ghouls. I'll have to get more of them later. Or even raised dead. I want to know what's up with that gold star. It's killing me, man. I just don't know. I have no idea what that could be. You did well, kids. You did well. I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna get like a super SSD. I'm gonna fly through these load screens. Never have them again. Life will be better for all of us. Okay, that's a lot of money. Wow. I'm making a lot. I just want to keep it intact. I now have Himdi. Oh right, yeah, they took that from. Oh yeah, they took it from you. So that's even better for me. Now I have a new gold mine and more money. I'll be able to afford a new army soon. I've been focusing a lot of it on just kind of empowering things. But that's really good. Shady Township, we now have occupied Himri. That's a huge one. Let's go and get some more corruption. We're going to want some walls later. I already have my gold mine. That's going to upgrade to a much higher tier. And I have a lot of recruitment buildings here, which is fine. I'll just keep those. And now we can end our turn. Look at all the battles that happened here. That's a lot. Oh, I only really... Oh my God, look at all that I could recruit here because of all the big fights. Jeez. Oh my... What the hell? I haven't seen that many of my... Good Lord, man. I can even get Blood Knights or a Terrorgeist. Well, things are different today. Hello. Wow. Was it the Mara Manhandlers or something? Anyway, they're back. Let's end our turn now. That wasn't their faction leader. Well, I'll have to find ways to take out some other leaders. The Cabal. They've invaded somewhere up north. If I remember right, on one of the events they were invading, so that's meant to change things up a little bit. Pretty interesting, I suppose. Gotta drink some water. I've got a charity run on the 13th that I gotta go to. 7 a.m., which is actually... That's tougher than a run, man. I'm gonna have to be up at like 5 or 6 in the morning. Which means I gotta fix my sleep. I have to go to bed early. Okay. Let's see real quick. Retake more cane. Alright. Capture and occupy the following settlement. Description. City of Death. The City of Death. Huh. Must be a new mission. There's a typo there. An extra I. Huh. That must be for this mod. For the Strygos. I mean, I was still happy to come back after all these weeks and to know that, hey, guess what? I got what I need. I can actually keep playing. Oh, what was that? The Tombed Kings. Ha! I like that. Because we took their capital. Hell yeah. If only that was permanent, that would be even better. Fighting them. Okay, let's now upgrade this real quick. Occupied Himmery, a cursed city. More income, a lot more income. We can get that too. I don't know what they're going to be doing with the Black Pyramid of Nagash yet. You're nearly fully healed up. Let's pop out real quick. Oh my lord. Check out the fights. Oh no, we're going to have a laggy fight soon. I'm just warning all of you now. That's going to be awful. Wow. They're all in that one location. Alright, I'm going to bring in my 2 armies. We'll see what we can do. Alright, what can I build? I still need to get 13,000. It costs more because of the unpleasant climate. Land of Assassins over here. There's gallows. Build those for extra money. I'm just trying to get all the money that I can. It's just a decent idea in my perspective. So let's see here. Let's go look at what we want to fight. I'm not going to fight Ushoran. That's weird. By strength. Guillotine is very powerful. The Sentinels are rank 5. The Cabal, they're fighting everyone. They like began out over here somewhere, I think. It was like over here. Or over here? Huh. I don't know where they went to. Hopefully they leave me alone. There's that skull that I wanted to get, but I'm too busy right now. And let's end our turn. Time for a nice ended turn. Just so that we can do some other things and get ready for our further fights at the Black Pyramid of Nagash. That'll be a supreme power to pick up. Probably head to the south. I kind of just want to conquer up and down until we're done. Wait, who's up here? Is that all the orcs? Yeah, the orcs no longer like me because of some technology that I picked up that gives me like a -50 when I'm dealing with them. But I'm picking up more technology that's going to let me travel through these lands without having to deal with attrition. So without attrition, we're going to be better off, and that's just going to be awesome. To just be able to travel without having to worry about losing units as we travel through. Because, you know, when you fight a battle, you can't just change your stance, and that ends up being a problem. A huge problem. Okay, Scabby Eye, Skull Takers, Iron Claw Tribe, Ushoran, the Silver Host. Yeah, we got a few of this extra. I mean, fortunately, not like the single army factions don't really like cause too much. We added on. Alright, I picked that up just to kind of have some free goodness for those units. I could get free skeleton. I mean, if only it applied to some of our things. But let's see here. That's for Skaven. That's for Vampire Counts who we're not fighting yet. Let's go get more income. Yeah. Oh, that's more. That's. I guess we can grab that. Yeah. I like grabbing income for undead because it takes a little bit of time. They can get a lot of income, but it's usually like later on whenever they get a lot of income. So we'll go grab the Forbidden Library just to have that. It'll take a long time to pay off, but it will eventually pay off. And do you have Lightning Strike? That's not where I need to go for that, but I just want to go check on his loot. Armor of Fortune. I feel like we're missing a few items for you. You get a Terrorgeist at 20. Anyway, let's go back over here to his abilities. We do have Lightning Strike. I'm a little bit worried about fighting over here because I won't be able to really come back. Oh, shoot. Isn't that awful?
Yes.
I'm sure you guys are like, yeah, do it, Surreal.
Yes.
Ah ha ha ha. 50% chance to ambush. That isn't great. That's my chance to ambush with him. 65. That's not great either. Shoot. Alright, what am I going to do about that? Do I have anything that will help me? Let's see. Immune to non-vampiric attrition. I need a witch house for that. Do I not have a witch house? Are you kidding me? Really? Alright, well. Let me come over here to annoy them. Your money is my money. Screw you. Alright, well, let's take some money while we wait. 1,200 more coming in. There's Himri. King Rahotep. He's moving down here. I don't know what he's going to do. It would be awesome if they came down to fight this battle. I would even let them live. We'll take care of it, though. I just don't know how I'm going to do it yet. These are unique situations where everyone's all in one location. Uh-oh. I don't know where they're moving to. It won't show me. Are they moving up to fight me? They are. And we're fighting 4 armies now. They have a what? A bone giant? Oh, shit. Let's get you out of here, buddy. I just need to at least have like 1 or 2 of them closer. I think they moved back, though. But if they're even in a forced march stance, that would help me out a little bit. Oh, that's so bad. Bone Giant along. I mean, I don't have the tools to shoot down. I do in my other army with my Strygos. I might have to actually change up my main army format just so I can shoot down larger constructs like that. But they're going to summon in Ushoran into them. I won't have the units to fight that long. Our units are alright, but to fight the Tomb Kings is certainly a challenging affair. Okay, so let's go get at least one of them. I'm gonna go kill this guy. Oh my lord. Check out these armies. They're so good. That would be too far away. They wouldn't be able to get here. Well, it's over in Xandria, I suppose. That's fair enough. Okay. Did I give you lightning strike? You don't have it yet. Shoot. You need 1 battle for that, or that would have been nice. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate this so much. Ooh. What if I were to try this out? Hold on, let's see. 65%. Not great. What if I were to try to ambush from here?
Now.
Well, what if I got a bloodline for that? It's 20% chance. So it should be higher now, right? 85% chance. And then what if I were to come over here and raid? I can even ambush one of them. That's worthwhile.
This will bolster the nation.
Pardon? Oh yeah, that's why.
I
clicked on the wrong one. Okay. So Victoria Ebonheart, you have Pit of Shades, rank 3. I'm gonna give you spread corruption because we need more corruption down here. Is there like a sincere lack of corruption? It's alright, it's low. Alright, let's go look around. I don't have a spirit well, that's pretty weird. I can get a Terrorgeist layer. That'll give me the Strygos. Ooh, I do want a Strygos. That sounds really cool. Got a lot of my recruitment buildings down here too. I do want that Strygos. Yeah, and I do need that Font of Nightmares, and here's a Spirit Well. So I think I'll get those two. But a Strygos sounds interesting. So I'm going to do that. I really just want to try to nail down at least one of them. I don't even know how they can afford all that. That's insane. What a crazy faction. I guess we have our new war pegged out for us. Rahotep is over here. They were fighting a lot of factions, so I don't know where they're going to, but if he comes down to fight over here, that would be interesting. Even just to weaken or to draw one of them out. We're going to find out in just a minute, though, what we're going to be able to do. But if I can get one ambush going, which usually these don't work out for me, then we have a shot. It's about to be my turn again. Oh my god, indeed. We are good to go. That's one done for. I had to fight it out. I want to auto-resolve it just to kind of have that advantage because they have a lot of tough units. But we're getting rid of a lot of substantial units. I'm going to use my Vajnuks on the larger ones, and those are still going to take time. I'll bring in my Strygoi probably back there too. They've got some chariots, they got some mounted units. It's a pretty unconventional army in design. Well, I'll probably need to get Ushoran to go after Off Toast just so that we can get rid of him. Or Toast. Mr. Toast. He's got to go. Alright, let's see real quick. What are we going to go after? There's your leader. I'm going to have you come over here. I'm going to get my more powerful units to come back here to go handle all the really wild units they have. And they do have a lot, so... Great Swords, I want you over here. I'm going to put a few of you... Yeah, Super Ghouls over here. Mounted units are going to join in too. All of my crazy ghouls are going in. They're all going in here, so we're going to get them in. Let's get Ushoran in his own thing. All of you are going to be in your own thing. Let's go in now. Ushoran, go after them. Let's just go in now. Alright, Red Reich Baron, you're coming out to help your liege. That's exciting. Yeah, I'm going to need you over here right now. Because we're in a terrible situation. With artillery, with everything they need to just make my life a living hell, for sure. And they have a Casket of Souls. You know, those are scary. Come over here, come over here. Let's go after that Hero Titan. Wow. Oh my god, that Skeleton Chariot just wiped out my group of Mara Manhandlers. I just brought that group back. Y'all rude as hell. Y'all rude as hell. Okay, let's, just all up. Bring them in. I got some range units. That's like, here's a case where like maybe backing up would have been a good choice, but too late now. I just gotta go in and fight. So let's go after these skeleton archers real quick. They're doing a lot of damage to my units. Let's go after them. Their leader's running away. Those chariots are nasty. Let's try to get them too. I got some spells that I can use. I'm gonna use them over here real quick.
Curse of undeath.
Probably should have just focused on one side of the battle. Just let my other army come in. Oh, these guys are the Ushabti Great Bows, so that's gonna be fun. Hell yeah. Let's do it, baby. Time for a very challenging fight. I'm into it. I like it. Alright. Mounted units are taking out the... Yeah, those are gone. Let's come over here now and go after these Ushabti Great Bows. Crypticals. Or, Cryptorers are coming in too. I'm bringing in everyone over here. Let's go. Oh, no. I just need all of you to group up. Get over here, please. There we go. Alright, you guys made it. Let's come over here now and help out. They got a bunch of skeleton spearmen. I'm going to let my Strygois come over here, though, to help out. They're going to come after... Probably that Necrosphinx. We're actually beating the Necrosphinx. Check out this fight. Laser beaming me. The Red Reich Baron is like, I'm coming, my lord! Got little legs. Go that fast. Come over here. Bring some more units. Bring some more over here just to help out. I don't like any of you. Die already. This is only one army. They did this much damage that quickly to my one army. That's how scary our foes are. And Ushoran's fighting that Tomb King. He's like trying to ride away at this point. Wait, who the hell? Did you bring in Ushabti? Is that... No. It was some of their artillery. Right, okay. I was wondering what was going on. I was like, oh no. Oh yeah, check out my Strygoni army that I have. That's actually following the Red Reich Baron. It's pretty freaking cool. I find it pretty sweet. Just a bunch of hobos coming to help me fight my war. Thank you, hobos. You're doing well. Alright. Look at my Strygoi. We're not fighting something. We're doing it wrong. Let's go after that Hero Titan. I'm gonna bring a few of you over here. I'm gonna get my mount. Actually, come over here. I want my Strygoi to come after the Necropolis Knights. Towar's going through that group. We're nearly done with our leader. Let's buff up my units back here real quick. The Vajnuks could use some help. Alright, let's come over here and shoot some things like these Ushabti Stalkers. I want to go shoot the skeleton spearmen. I want you to come shoot, shop to great bows. Red Reich Baron, you'll come in now. You'll kill some horsemen. Give everyone a new target or something. Come over here and shoot too. Got some sharpshooters. So that's exciting. Okay, let's come over here too. And we'll go after other things now, like the Hero Titan.
Yes, my lord! Imperator's high! At once!
Okay, block of... yeah, that's gone. And the battle's over. We won the battle. That was a fairly challenging battle, but we did manage to win it outside of this one unit that's now in, but they should be falling apart. Yeah, they shouldn't stay. Oh. The Strygos reinforcing. I mean, I could like certainly give them better units to kind of change things up, but I might as well get rid of my super goals for a little while. I'm going to need some heavier stuff to take on Tomb Kings, maybe some future things. They're good against like lightly armored things, and they were very good in previous fights, but now we're getting to like a different tier to where I don't know what their role is going to be yet. So I'll figure it out. But we took care of these guys. I need to go replenish. And you can see that if I had maybe more Vodjuk Spearmen, that would have been a better call. Because I've got all these hard-hitting units. I just need other things that can hold the line for a long time. So that might be the call for that. I'm not sure if we're missing any Strygos units in our armies. We might be. I think we are. Because I think there's like some other units that I just need to upgrade some buildings for. But without like global recruitment, that can be kind of a challenge. Okay, dominate captives. We now have the devils of blah blah. Here they come again. They're gonna try to outnumber me heavily. That's really awesome. Just want to heal up for a second. Oh god, Red Reich Baron's gonna die. Oh yeah, there's no way for him to win this battle. So we're actually gonna call it here though, and we'll watch the Red Reich Baron die in our next part. And let me know what vampire you want to kind of rise up. We'll call him the Red Reich Baron. We're going to turn him into a vampire. So thank you for watching. Leave a like down below and look forward to more tomorrow. Till then.